Hi, April Herring here with Pacific Plug-in Liner, here to talk to you about our Delphinium Delgenius series. This is a series that the breeder of Echinacea submarina and Hellebore frostkiss came out with after he asked several growers, what is a crop that you struggle with? And one of the crops that many growers mentioned was Delphinium. So he came out with this super vigorous hybrid and came out with the Delphinium Delgenius series. So what is nice about the Delphinium Delgenius series, you'll see here, we've grown these in the trials at PP&L in Watsonville, California. And none of these have been growth regulated. If you're a grower, you know that's pretty impressive, because a lot of Delphinium that are on the market today, they would be taller than me if you didn't apply PGR. So this is a really important thing. And you'll also notice that they're very pot filling. So all the lower foliage is filling up that pot. We have both 1.5 gallons in the front row here and a 3.5 gallon here in the back row. And 1 liner per pot. So just 1 liner is filling up that pot with foliage, and you'll get this initial flower spike here, and then you see the secondary blooms coming after that. So really cool. So I'm gonna walk you through the colors. We have several new colors on the market for 2023, so we'll take a look at those. So to start off with, we have a new color. This is Blue Fabulosa over here. This one is similar to Glitzy. We'll get to Glitzy in a little bit. The flower is much bigger though, much beefier. It's a very beefy flower for Blue Fab. So it's a blue, nearly blue with a white eye there on this variety. And again, this is a little bit bigger plant than most of the Delphinium Delgenius. This is Blue Fabulosa. Next up we have Breezen. So this one is the first to bloom. So we don't have that primary flower anymore, but you can see all the secondary blooms coming. This one is very interesting because number one, being first to bloom, a lot of growers like it because they can get it into flower quickly. A very nice, roughly lilac colored flower here. A really nice variety. Really like this Breezen here. And again, this is a 3.5 gallon. Now next up we're going into pink, and we have a new one on the market. This is Shantae. You can see it's a nice deep pink, a little bit deeper. We don't have Juliet today, but Juliet is a pastel pink, and we're looking at replacing Juliet with Shantae with this deeper pink. A little bit more vigorous than Juliet, so you'll see Shantae in more numbers for 2023. Next up we have Glitzy. So Glitzy, similar to that Blue Fabulosa that we started out with, but this one is a little bit more purple with the white eye. And you can just see just a really vigorous variety. And whenever it has certain sunlight, you can see the flower color, it kind of changes. So it's like a nice purple in the middle, and then it gets these blues on the edges. So this is Glitzy here. New. So along with Shantae, we have another new one for 2023. This is Neva. And this is a nice pure white flower. So, you know, white flower with the white bee, just looking really nice, pure for this series. So kind of rounding it out. We've got blues, we've got pinks, and now we've got a nice white with Neva. Same nice secondary flowers coming on that one. And then last but not least, we have Shelby. And Shelby does bloom last. It's interesting, they almost bloom in alphabetical order, a little bit off because Breezen is first, but Shelby is definitely last. So she's just now sending up 1 spike. This one, a very nice, vigorous variety. This one, similar to Glitzy. The middle has this more lilac color, and then you're getting tinges of blue out to the edges of the petals there. So this is the lineup, the Delphinium Delgenius series, an exclusive from Pacific Plug-in Liner. So check out our linerability and see what we have to offer in 2023.